Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, inventor and CEO of MyPillow. I'm excited now to have launched mystore.com with many of these products available to you today.
And have you had any, your kids are older. My oldest, I have 4 kids myself. My oldest is 14. My youngest is 5. So I'm not there yet. Did you have any of these drug or alcohol issues with any of your kids so far?
Just, I did with the one son. And
what I want to do is introduce Charlie Lindell. Charlie, come on in. Charlie is Mike's son. He is his oldest son. Good to see you. Hi. Let's go. Sit down. Get comfortable. We're just gonna chat a little bit.
I think I love you. Wow. A love there is no cure for. I think I love you. Wow. Yeah, he got into marijuana and drinking and.
Shut up. Thank you. It is the 19th of April 2021, and in these unprecedented times, I've just started the show roughly 5 hours early. 4.5 hours early, and there's a good reason for that. I'm just going to say it. For the last 4 hours, Mike Lindell has been starting his 48-hour live stream, and I've already turned it to shit. I've already been on the air twice. We've already prank called Eric Trump. I may play the audio of that shortly. We actually got Eric Trump on the phone. And I just figured this is going so... I have the number of the phone Mike has on his desk in front of him, by the way, and I won't say how I got it, but the guys in the Patreon VIP know. Let me show you how easy I can make his phone ring, by the way.
The thing is to get our voices heard on this day. What is it? The Patriot Day?
Patriot Day.
Patriot Day.
That's right.
That's awesome.
19 April 1775.
Watch his phone. Hi, can I speak to Mike?
May I speak calling?
Yeah, Ron Blackman.
Okay, I'll let him know you called and have him call you back when you can.
All right, thanks. Bye. There goes his phone. There goes the ringtone. I told you. Whenever it rings like that, that's me calling, and it always gets through because I'm calling from people that he knows. So we can already make it ring whenever we want while he's talking to this douchebag, but we got bigger plans than this. Let me show you what happened earlier, you guys. Here you go, guys.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Oh,
thank
wait.
You. Hey, hold on. I think I got a reporter beaming in. Scott, thank you for calling, and God bless you.
Goodbye.
Hello?
Hey, Mike, it's Ron with the Wall Street Journal.
Yes, you're live. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah, that's great. But, Mike, I have some bad news to tell you, I'm afraid, and I hope you can share this with everybody. But, unfortunately, Alexa passed away just a few minutes ago from a drug overdose.
Okay, this is a prank phone. This is a prank phone call. You see what they're doing, everybody? You see what they're doing, everybody? That was an attack there because I brought up this great reporter, and that was an attack. You heard it here. This is what these attack groups are doing.
So this was me calling Eric Trump's phone number, his personal cell, from Mike Lindell's son's phone number. Okay.
For Biden.
Eric, hi, this is Ron Blackman, personal assistant to Charles Lindell. How are you doing, sir?
One moment.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's his assistant. No fucking way. Buckle
Who
up.
is it?
Hi, Eric.
Yes.
Hi, Eric. This is Ron Blackman. I'm a personal assistant to Charles Lindell. You know, the son of Mike Lindell.
Okay. Hi.
Yeah, sorry to intrude on your day. He just asked me to call and tell you that he finds your goofy teeth very attractive, and would you like to go out sometime? He's kind of got this thing for, like, millionaires that look like inbred hillbillies with sticky-out teeth, and he really wants to come slurp on them, Eric. And I know since you got a bit more time, since you're not...
Hello?
Hello, yes, I have Mr. Trump on standby. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go ahead, sir.
Hello, everyone.
We have the president here, our real president, everyone. Hello, Mr. President.
MacronShow.com, bitches. MacronShow.com. We own you, you fucking crackhead. MacronShow.com.
Hello, everyone.
We have the president here, our real president, everyone. Hello, Mr. President.
MacronShow.com, bitches.
Okay.
All right.
I
Sorry,
guess that
folks.
wasn't. I guess that was. You see what they're doing? They're attacking us.
More attacks. They're attacking. Poor guy. He's so excited.
He he's had a son now, my grandson,
And who is your friend?
This is Lindells.
So this is Mike's grandbaby, and he is the next generation of My Pillow executives and inventors.
Just put him on the dog bed right over there. Curl up.
he's had a son now, my grandson, and him and his wife.
And I want to introduce somebody. I'm going to ask somebody to come out. I'm going to ask someone else to come out. This is Kat Lindell. So this is Mrs. Charlie Lindell. Here, do you want to see? Or is it?
Thanks.
It's easier to stay on with the.
He's had a son now, my grandson, and him and his wife.
I'm afraid, I think I love you. Wow.
My Store Cat, that's Kat Lindell, and I'm Kat Lindell. This is the My Store Show. I'm Kat Lindell. That's My Store Cat. My Store Cat. That's Kat Lindell. This is Kat. I'm Kat Lindell, and this is the My Store Show. It's Kat Lindell, and you're watching the My Store Show. I'm Kat Lindell. You can call me My Store Cat and find me all over social media, like, friend, and add. I'm My Store Cat, and you're watching the My Store Show.
Him and his wife, they both had problems with alcohol and drugs and marijuana.
Thank you, Mike. I'm Kat Lindell. I'm your host of My Store, our new show dedicated to American engineers, American manufacturers, and American inventors. You can explore these great American products with me on our new show at 12 p.m. Central on Lindell TV 2. Thanks so much, and we'll see you real soon. The kit includes the 8-ounce bottle, the 32-ounce refill, and a book, a very, very special book that's written by the creator of Wolf Perfect. And that book is called Walking with Jesus and His Best Friends. This is a great way to share your spiritual faith with your family members and your friends and all of the fur kids that you might have. Now, this is my dog. I'll see if we can take a look at her. This is Juno. She is a purebred husky, and she's about 9 years old. So I'm just happy that she's going to sit up here for a few minutes while we get on to the show. And the Wolf Perfect is a staple in our home. You know, as she's getting older and a little bit more irregular, we have to stay on top of it constantly. This is something we go through monthly, day-to-day basis. Between that and my toddler, oh my goodness, it is so nice to have the Wolf Perfect. Oh, and there she goes. But don't worry, I brought my backup, Charlie Jr. It's another one of our furry friends. Now, this is the one that we keep in the car. My son loves to bring when we can't bring our dogs. This is the backup. So, Charlie, thank you for joining us today.
Well, where's Charlie? We want Charlie. We want Charlie.
We'll see you real soon.
And this just in, the Painter's Cup is on mystore.com. Check this out. There's so many features to the Painter's Cup. And of course, made in USA, right in New York. And you know me, I'm all about the packaging, and I want to see that red, white, and blue. I want to see those stars and stripes. It's right there on the front. Beautiful flag, made in USA. Check this out. No salt. Texas made. We like Texas. It's actually made in Florida, right here in the United States, of course. And you know me, I'm all about that packaging. Inside cover page is right here down at the bottom, printed in the United States of America. How proud are we? You know me. I'm all about packaging. I want to see that star and stripe design. I want to see red, white, and blue. And here it is right on the front. These are incredible. They're out of Arizona. And of course, you know me, I'm all about that packaging. I want to see the stars and stripes. I want to see red, white, and blue. And baby, there it is, right there on the box, made in the USA proudly. You can support this American artist, this American businessman and manufacturer right here in the United States. You can flex your dollar when you buy from mystore.com. One of the things I really liked about this company is that they support Southwest Veterans Foundation. $1 goes to prevent veteran suicide with every purchase. And you're supporting a an American business right here in the United States. And we have dish soap that's in a solid form now on mystore.com. I actually have the notes right here. Championship barbecue sauce. They really perfected their formula here. I'm going to share with you this one, how it's made for the Clean Lemon. It's made in small batches using traditional cold processed soap making methods. Pierce meat several times with the fork. Pour sauce over meat, covering completely, refrigerate for 10 minutes. Deer were even lured to within 20 yards of houses where lawns are mowed and large dogs roam. And then line up the notches, twist, and then you can use it with traditional dough scents, liquid mineral baits, liquid lure attractants, fruits, and grains. So hanging height and wind direction will affect the results. The true center is weather resistant and includes a tube cap to control scent when not hunting. The orange color makes it easy to find, easy to track down. It's made from 1.5-inch type L copper pipe. The pipe is formed and shaped into a square configuration. The individual pieces are cut, welded, ground, heated, and colored with a variation of propane and acetylene gas, polished and signed. Each cross is signed. Oh my goodness, I'm all about this. Okay, great things come from practice and experience. We believe in that over here at my store. Gluten-free and no MSG. Beautiful, unlimited uses. This is not only great on all sorts of meats and cuts, it's great on salads, popcorn, French fries, all those great, wonderful foods to eat. Okay, certified safe, so it's okay to use around the house, kids, pets, all that good stuff. This is incredible, human grade. That means I'm not going to eat it, but I wouldn't be afraid to. Well, maybe, I don't know. I have one open right here. I think that's it. And I was so impressed by the smell of the bacon. It smells like bacon. So here we go. We're going to try this. Perfect bubbles. And you'll notice that this pack is actually open. I took it home last night because it's brand new to my store. I haven't even gotten a chance to try these. Not me, my dog. All right, my dog, Louie. And he went bananas and bonkers because I was holding the bag. He was like, give me more, give me more. And he was showing off, doing every trick he knows. And it's quite a few of them just back to back to back. And I was so impressed, but it was impossible to get a good video. So I'm going to try again next time when they come up, and we're going to explore that. I'll get something good. But now I don't know about you, but with the winter months taking full effect over here in Minnesota, that doggy of mine really wants to play, get his energy out. He's only a year old and he's a lab mix. So getting him to, stay kind of calm in the house is always a task, always a chore. So, okay, if your dog has puppy breath like mine, and maybe even the bacon bubbles lift their breath a little bacony, you can actually get that fresh breath with Benji's Breath Mints. This stuff is incredible. It's made with Tupelo honey. So it has a lot of really great properties in it. So let's see. Use your promo code MYSTORE7 and get the whole product line today. This is Tupelo honey's antioxidant levels that are the highest available of all the honeys. I didn't know that. This is wonderful. I'm going to, another great thing, I just saw this on the packaging, non-irradiated. That means that it's not going through that irradiation process. A lot of things like, especially airline food goes through, it's been treated. It's not exactly ideal. So this is guaranteed non-irradiated. Next up, I want to share with you a very special book. This is called The 2020 Coup. It's about the 2020 election. We're going to watch this video together and we're going to jump right in. Check this out.
If you buy from mystore.com, you can have this book for only $19.97. In fact, why stop at that one? Make sure that all of your friends and family members have a copy as well.
Registered Democrat in the city of Philadelphia. I will let you know the corruption that is going on here. This is a coup.
This is how we can spread the truth when the media and big tech censors try to squash us. Go around them. Spread the gift of liberty.
Inside, you're going to see there's Mike Lindell right there on that front page, praise for the 2020 coup, and I'm going to share that part with you. Listen to what he has to say. You'll learn something the fake news media doesn't want you to know. And that's Mike's quote right there on the inside cover. This is an incredible book. Everybody needs to read it, whether you're left or right or anywhere in between. This is incredible. 2024 is right around the corner. The election year is going to be huge, and we're already seeing stunt after stunt after stunt. So get online, go to mystore.com, and get your copy today. Making Capitalism Great Again. Now, this is a book I haven't actually read, but I'm hearing wonderful things. One of the account managers that brought on this book told me that it's something I'm going to take home today and read it over the next couple of nights. I got to read it. I just got to read it, but I want to share the synopsis with you. Free enterprise system affords economic freedom that makes it possible for us to achieve big bucks. And this book is great for anyone that loves America. That's why I have to read it. Let's see. And maximize capitalism in America and gain big bucks. Now, I know Mike Lindell likes to bring this up often. And that's why he's on. That's why John DeLem's book is on the mystore.com platform. Here it is, Making Capitalism Great Again. Every student needs to read this. Every teacher needs to have this in their repertoire. And I am going to read it this weekend. Big bucks, how fun is that? Let's see. Okay, now every state has different laws about big bucks, so make sure you check with your state's legislation about this. Now, my son is getting ready to enter the school system, and this was so important to have, and being forewarned is forearmed, and I'm ready now. Our nation will succeed, and more so if we have crisis in the classroom, more so if we have good education. Now, this is a book that was also the movie that changed everything, really brought to light all of these issues starting in May of 2020. So, Plandemic, I want to share with you the video. Let's watch it together, and then we're going to talk about the book. Check this out.
The most viewed documentary in all of human history, counted more than 1 billion people who saw
the global pandemic.
She said pandemic.
I can't tell you how much of an honor it is to have Mickey Willis's book on mystore.com. Now, Mickey Willis is an investigative journalist. He's been banned so many times, censored countless times, and still to this day is one of the best out there in the service of reporting. And now it's time for Mike's Like. This is the Yako Cross, and you can get it at mystore.com. It's the Mike's Like today, so use the promo code MyStore7 and save. Use the promo code Mike's Like, or MyStore7. It's MyStore7 for the Mike's Like. It's the Mike's Like today, and we actually have these at our corporate office. They're in beautiful, beautiful places all across the building, and I just love them. You can also give us a call at the number at the bottom of the screen. We're happy to hear from you. We have a dedicated 24 hours a day, 7 days a week call center right here in Minnesota. So we're happy to answer any questions you have. Or you can actually call us direct at the number at the bottom of the screen. We have a dedicated 24 hours a day, 7 days a week call center right here in Minnesota. We're happy to take your call and answer any questions you have about Jimmy Ray's or anything else. Also, give us a call at the number right down here, and we're happy to hear from you. We have a dedicated 24 hours a day, 7 days a week call center right here in Minnesota. We're happy to answer any questions you might have and put your order in for you, too.
I think I love you. A love there is no cure for. Wow.
There's that nice size hole right there. It's just so thick and beautiful.
So what am I 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 so 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 afraid of. I'm afraid wow. I'm afraid wow. I'm afraid wow. I'm afraid. Wow. I think I love you. Wow.
Where's Charlie? We want Charlie. We want Charlie. I'll throw you out of here. You're gonna throw us out, Charlie? All by yourself? Huh?
Mike Lindell is larger than life. He can be kooky, you know, and he has a fun sense of humor. It's
quite the character.
And he is.
And I know my dad, you know, he's all over the place all the time, and so many people say, how do you even get any sleep? Because I see you there and I see you there. And he goes, well, I get little, but when I do, it's quality. He always says that.
Yeah,
you know,
and it's
like,
true.
And that's what keeps me going. Yeah.
If you follow Mike Lindell on Facebook, go.
I know at things like trade shows, like nobody had just sold just a pillow. It was, you know, the bed and a pillow and this and that. It was like why would you sell just this? But it was because it's special, because it's different, and because we all sleep on pillows. You know, every single that you spend, what is it, 2/3 of your life sleeping or something like that?
One third of your life. And you can ask the question, you can point and say, how did you sleep last night?
For the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, MyPillow.com.